Looks like a knife. Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate, where you get to virtually walk the property with me so you can get a superior boots on the ground feel for the property. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below. I'd appreciate it, and you won't miss out on any future videos that way. Thank you. Land Squatch, back again with another video for you. Got an incredible 635 acre parcel, one full section of land. It's $329,000 an owner may carry. That's extremely good bang for the buck, price per acre. And it is mostly steep, but it's got a lot of great attributes such as year-round French Gulch Creek. There's power. There's views, potential lot split. So I am going to take you to this creek. We're going to go explore that. We're going to go to possible build sites on the property, maybe use it for a vineyard. It's kind of rolling topography, uphill kind of thing. And then we're going to go explore the top way up here. It's going to be awesome. First, this property is completely surrounded on all four sides by 6,700 acres of BLM land, Bureau of Land Management. There's also at least one spring on this property and year-round French Gulch Creek. Also, there is power and possible build sites. I will take you to those. And both of the roads running through this property, such as this one here and the one up on top, are county maintained roads, county roads, whatever, according to the title company. That's pretty cool. There is cell coverage up on the top road. You get high enough up, you get a line of sight. This property is located in French Gulch, California, and you drive right by Whiskey Town Lake to get to this property, so it's just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. And I don't know, maybe 20 minutes from Redding at the most. French Gulch is a famous old gold town and still has at least 2 active mines that are still being used today. One of them, I believe, or maybe both of them, are up this road farther. It's pretty cool. And the elevation here goes from about 1,600 feet to around 3,000 at the very top up there. Now, unfortunately, there are no mineral rights that go with this property. However, I do have one right here that does have its mineral rights, and it's very, very close to this property. You drive by it and through it to get to this one, either up on top or at the bottom. That one's a big parcel too. As I mentioned, this property is super close to Whiskeytown Lake, which has, you know, boating, all the recreation, beaches, and there's lots of waterfalls to hike to. Here's some examples right here. Let's go check out the creek, French Gulch Creek, and tell you about the zoning. It's HP, which is habitat protection. And that does mean you can build a single-family residence. And check with the county to see if you can do a lot split. Maybe you can split this into 2 pieces or something. It does have county roads going through it, and it is a big section of land. But the zoning allows for, besides a single-family residence, forest management, agricultural uses, sale of products grown on the property, like think honey, grapes, you know, vineyards. You can have a boutique or small winery, and you can have 1 accessory dwelling when the lot has a primary residence already. Maybe, like, say, think of mother-in-law unit as a secondary residence. So this is the way to the creek. It's got a lot of creek frontage, this property does, and it is growing up nicely with vegetation everywhere. Got blackberries. There's the creek. Let's get closer. Jump on in. Land squatch going for a swim. Yeah. All right, look at that. Awesome. Let's go this way. This thing's a rager in the winter. In the spring, this is late September, so this is definitely year round. Whoa, look how big these are. Oh, this thing is growing up, man. I should have brought some trimmers, huh? Whoa. Oof. That was deep. Ooh. There's a big hole there. Wow, look at that quartz. Right here. That's a massive quartz. Oh! That's all quartz. Wow. That is huge. Ah, yeah. I'm right at home now. Oh yeah. Looks like another quartz rock, even bigger. Wow. This is almost a swimming hole. It's probably 3 feet deep in there. Okay, maybe for a kid, but you know. Look at all this lushness, all this greenery. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so we'll head back and I'll show you the building area of the property, possible vineyard. Okay, so this area here looks like it got carved out, but it's kind of got a little bit of erosion up there, I imagine. So I don't know if you could build here, but it is a pretty good size. You can see my vehicle and how big this is. This is the main road, and that's the creek. And property starts way over there. If you look at the map on the top left there, it's about 60 yards or so back that way, and that's where there's some more power, and I'll show you the build site over there. All right, I'm going to take you with me to near the beginning of the property. Okay, so the property starts right there, goes on both sides of the road. The creek is over here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it runs all the way along the left side of the road, all the way up where we first started, the whole length of the property. A lot of property on this side as well, and it does go up to the top of the hill up there, mountain, and we're going to go up there next. But first we're going to go explore this area. There's some power here, power poles, and there is some level area right over here. And there is a creek that goes underneath the road too. But we're going to go up here and go to the left, check out the topography. Let's mountain goat it up here, or at least attempt to mountain goat it up here. Whoa. Okay, yeah, well, bringing some water with me. Oh, we got a cool thing up here. Maybe this was a little house or something. Oh, look who's joining us. He's tall today. Woo! Look at those legs. Okay. Anybody know what this is? Want to comment? Anyone want to comment on this thing? Good engineering there. Looks nice. It's that big. Maybe a little cabin. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's kind of cool. Something was here. Pretty neat. There's another view of it. And that view's nice. You can see the old road up on top running through there. Lots of greenery and blackberries here. Lots of springs in this area. I wouldn't doubt there's one in here. Lots of animals as well. So lay of the land. Boy, I wish the power lines were a different spot. This would be a cool little place for a little cabin or house or something. Not too far from the road. Just got to stay away from the power lines though. I don't know what the setback is from those. So it's mostly upsloping here, but you could carve something in to make a flat pad area if you found a good spot that you liked. Nice view. So maybe, oops, right up here, carve that down. So yeah, if you want to be on this side, I'd probably carve that down and build there. You could make a road or something, trail, driveway up to it, and it probably wouldn't be too steep. It's like there's already one there for the PG&E. Imagine a PG&E pole there. You could also do a vineyard on this thing, I would think. I'm not a soil expert. Either is the land squatch, but they do it in Napa. You could, Napa, California, you could do vineyard, rolling vineyard thing going on. But you gotta know what you're doing, I'm sure. Make sure the soil's good for it. Oh look, we've got grapes already. Maybe they do grow here. Are these edible? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyway. Maybe you can grow grapes on the hillside because it grows here. I don't know. Kind of look like blueberries, but I know they're grapes, I think. Let me know if you can see those in the light. Here's the road and the land squatch. I wanted to show you the beginning of the property right down here on the left. Alright, so this is the way you come in toward me. Property starts right around here, and obviously goes up that way and all the way to the hill up there, mountain. But this is the area I wanted to show you that's got some flatness to it here. Maybe you could build here. Wow. Okay, that looks like bigger than a bear. There's my finger, but geez, that's huge. Definitely got some big bear around here. Or big Sasquatch or something, I don't know. Whew. Alrighty. So, property ends right over here. Little ravine there. Got power. Don't know if you can tap into that. I'm not an expert. Is that 3-phase? Because there's 3 lines. No, I don't know. Anyway, and there's a creek right over there. So you have to pick your build spot carefully. Maybe a little further up that way, away from the power pole there. Or right up there on that hill where that power pole is. It looks not too steep up there. Might be a good spot, maybe. Anyway, possibilities. We're gonna go up there. Next, I'm gonna show you the spring up there, and I'm gonna show you the views. Check out this cool pile of rocks, man. Anyone need a knife? Check out that bad boy. All made out of rock. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Look at that. It's very sharp too. Oh, it looks just like a knife. Let's see if it cuts. Okay. That is really cool. Free cutlery. All right, this is the beginning of the property. On the upper road, known as Tom Green Mine Road. You can see a little bit of French Gulch down there. I'm gonna hit the spring in just a few. Hold on tight. Wow, that took a lot out of me. Whew. All right, anyway, as you can see on the left-hand side of the road there, green grass, starting to get more and more water right there as we come up. So now it's wet, lots of moisture. This is year-round here. It's always like this. This is where the spring's coming out of the ground here. Almost there. Wow, lots of feathers. Okay, who's that from? Leave a comment. I want to say woodpecker, but it's not a blue jay, I'm sure. I don't know. So right up here on the left is the spring. Looks like it's crossing the road too. A lot of water coming out of it. It's flowing down on the mountain here. Right there. Here's the source of it coming out of the ground. Oh, it's probably from that birdie up there. You probably can't see him, but that feather. Can you hear it? Right up there. That little dark area, it's coming right out of there. I can see it and hear it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some landmarks and some features and views. Nice view, huh? Alright, so where I first parked and we went to the creek, I parked right there in this kind of open area with the hillside going up that was eroding a bit. Creek's right there, running along the road, going down this way. But we were right in here by the creek. And that should be at least one of the active mines still going. It's possible that some of that is too. I don't know if it's related, probably is. But I think that's where mining is going on currently still from a long time ago and still going now. Property ends about where the tree cover starts to get thicker, right about in here. So you have all this. And of course, all that up there, which is incredibly awesome for views. Let me show you some more of the property from up here. So yeah, I don't think you can tap into this thing here. That looks more of a high transmission line than a household power or something. So you probably need solar up here. You see the lower road? That's French Gulch Rd. Once again, this is Tom Green Mine Road. Probably takes you to Tom Green Mine. Anyway, nice. So I was walking around the property in this area where those bridges are here, here, and here, and the little flat area down there. And this property starts right about there on that lower road and keeps going. Goes about halfway up that hill, somewhere in here. Pretty neat property though. Bang for the buck price-wise. Really hard to beat. Especially with water on it year-round. French Gulch Creek, French Creek, whatever it is. I think it's French Gulch Creek. It's right there, going along the road. At least one spring. There's lots of springs in the area, but that one there, definitely a big one. Keeps going all year, and owner may carry on it. So, like I said, you could probably do some kind of vineyard maybe over here, build over there, or go up on top up here. That would just be incredible. Cell phone. I've got cell phone service up here. Alrighty. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't want to miss out on any of these awesome, spectacular videos. So this is still Tom Green Mine Road here. We're not too far from the spring. It's just a little further up the road. But this path We'll lead you up to the top of the property if you want to be at that super top up there. And yeah, pretty amazing up there.